My shit good? The stream, hold on, actually, my shit should be named something different. Hold up. Hold on real quick. Hold on. After, damn. School. How the fuck? How the? Hold up. Damn. I'm gonna get this shit started real quick. For real though, hold up. Cause he said he a child predator. I'm trying to, hold on, I'll play some music real quick.
Ever since I got hold by my partner, my Wody, I can't fuck with these niggas. When I got a bag, everyone say they know me. I don't roll with these niggas. Yeah, you got a piece, what you do with that bitch? I can't talk with these niggas. My niggas for certain, my bitch want a Birkin. Cause I'm bout on my Skrilla. Cause I got a bag for show. Cause I got a bag to show. When I got that bag, every nigga came back, but you can get back for show.
It was good.
10 grams, flip that, nigga turn it 10 G's. Cause I'm bout my racks for show. I don't fuck with these niggas, they don't fuck with me. I been bout a bag for show.
You gotta get this shit started for real though. You gotta get this shit started.
4 weeks, nigga caught my steez, I don't move like that. I was down on my knees, ain't no nigga help me. Had to move to the streets, started moving them.
It's some child predator.
Every nigga jug me, so don't ask me why I do it like that.
He's like a rich EDT 445.
You only want Skrilla for real, and that bitch ain't my bitch for real. If I ever go broke, she gon' leave me for real. That money feel good when you broke for real. The pack ain't that good if it ain't with a seal. Business is biz, I don't love you for real. We ain't grow up together, I don't know you for real. My bro on the court when I'm stuck in the field. I grew up in Texas, I know you ain't trill. I make it look easy, but Cinco was there through the struggle, so he know it's all about the hustle. My mama was there, but she ain't fucking with it, so really this shit was straight off with the muscle. My brother was smoking his pain away, all of his homie deceased, so they gone in the slammer. So promise I keep me a hammer. Niggas be pussy, they wearing a pamper. Ever since I got hold by my partner, my Wody, I can't fuck with.
Damn. Started for real. Shit. Let's see where was. A little bit of this shit though. I don't know what actually happened.
Girls answering my ads, and typically I ignored them because even though I have a similar appetite to R. Kelly, I like young women.
Hold up.
Let's shed a little light on this subject.
Basically, he's like a child predator. He's like rich too.
I could have been a predator. And I am a little sympathetic to R. Kelly. I know that sounds really, really crazy, but hear me out. I guess I need to start with what I've done. When I was doing my Craigslist protocols, hot and heavy, I would get a ton, I mean a ton of
now,
high school.
How the fuck are you gonna be like R. Kelly though? Like, I don't understand that. Like, am I the only one who thinks that way? Like, that's kind of weird. That's like really, really weird. I don't understand how that happens. I don't. That's not correlating to what's going on. I don't. How to
girls answering my ads, and typically I ignored them because even though I have a similar appetite to R. Kelly, I like young women, but I don't like children. But this is how a child tricked me.
What?
Typically, they would be young. There would be lots of signs that this girl was very, very young.
What?
And I would just ignore them. Then this one girl, we started to talk, And she was an exceptionally mature 17-year-old. Let me say this again. This chick was 17. Her conversation was different.
I'm 17. What the yo? We're out. I'm done. I'm really done. Yo, come on. I'm 17. How the fuck? Yo, this is what girls in my class are doing? Nah, yo. Come on. Yo. You gotta chill. We gotta chill with that, though, for real. For real, though, we gotta chill with that. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
She actually was a hairdresser, and she answered my ad.
A 17-year-old hairdresser?
And I fucked her.
Whoa!
And oh my God, she had these amazingly firm double D titties.
How the fuck do you... Yo, come on. Oh my God. Yo, this is too fucked up. Yo. I know I shouldn't be laughing. Yo, no way, yo.
That should have been my clue. Because when she would lay on her back, they would stand up. And they were not fake titties. That should have been my clue. But, you know, I was caught up in the delicious pussy, and she did everything I wanted her to do. Then, one of the things that I would do is I would do social media search on all my chicks, just out of curiosity. So I'm like doing my social media search, and I find her Facebook page, and I see her with her high school friends. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I call her up.
You know, hold on. You know the shit, it was like, somebody, yo, whoever watching this right now, yo, you know the, it was like, somebody's going to jail tonight. Yeah, yo, I know that shit. Kanye song from his album, Donda. Somebody's going to jail. This nigga's going to jail tonight. What the fuck? Yo, I've been seeing this shit everywhere, though. I need to keep watching this. I'm not going to pause anymore. Yo.
And I asked her, because, you know, she told me she was 21. That's what she told me. And I was like, serious question. And at this time, I had fucked this chick 10, 15 times. And you cannot unfuck a chick. You can't unfuck her. And I was like, I need you to tell me something. How old are you? And then she got very silent and she said, I'll be 18 in 4 months. Then she also said the age of consent in Georgia is 16, so you're good. And I'm like, so she comes over and we have this conversation because she was everything that I liked. I like women who 5'3", she was 5'2". She had huge titties, little waist, fat ass, pretty toes. She was my prototype. Even though she was extremely young.
What you into her toes for? That's nasty.
And you know what I kept doing? I kept fucking her. Because I was like, at this point, I fucked her 15 times. And it was just like, the crime was done. So I just kept fucking her from, she was 17 to 22. And R. Kelly and I are similar, but we're very different.
Why?
Because I have safeguards. I know when I'm getting out of control. You're
already out of control. You're fucking...
And I kind of, ran analysis on this. And she was older. Her parents weren't breathing down her neck. And this is how a lot of young girls end up with older dudes. Their parents are not heavily involved in their lives, where they have the time and the freedom to get away with this stuff. And her parents didn't check her. She'd go out, she'd spend the night out. Her parents were like, she came home alive, cool. Her parents were not on her. So I didn't have to worry about catching a charge from the parents. And once again, we just kept doing our thing. From 17 to 22. I fucked this chick for 5 years. And I ain't ashamed of it at all. She was willing.
Yo, what the fuck? she was willing. Yo, there's no. I feel like it's because he has money. I think that's what it was. It's like a power play thing. He would not get no pussy if he didn't have alcohol. Like, no one. I'm not saying underage shit. I'm talking about pussy his age. I don't think he would get money. Look at him. I don't think he would get like pussy if he didn't have money. He would not get anything. I can tell. Look at this. Look at him.
He wanted it.
He look nasty.
And here we come to
look at him,
R. Kelly. R. Kelly is being portrayed as a predator, right? Did he hold a gun to these women's heads? Years and years ago, back before the internet, I saw the R. Kelly tape. If you remember, there was a VHS tape that was sold around in barbershops. And it was him. It was him. He was peeing on this girl. He was having sex with her. It was 100% him. And this is where R. Kelly went wrong. R. Kelly was a good-looking man. R. Kelly had fame. R. Kelly was rich. And he was reckless. See, he has that appetite. And
I feel like my shit is lagging right now.
Try to explain this appetite to you guys who don't have this appetite. Because the normal man doesn't have this appetite.
What appetite?
But there is something
no one has this appetite but you
about fucking a young girl who's doesn't have a lot of miles on her. She doesn't have a lot of experience. I remember this chick, she was 22, and she did not have a lot of sexual experience when we started messing around. And I pulled out my dick, and she was like, "You think that's gonna fit?" So I knew that this girl had not.
Nope. Oh my god. So he likes young. Oh no, come on. I can't even get bitches, and this nigga fucking. What the? He fucking girls my age. How the? This is in Atlanta too. I heard about that shit. It's in Atlanta. Oh shit. I'm sorry. When I'm in that age, I'm gonna think of them as little girls. That shit is nasty.
Not had a lot of sexual experience. And there is something special about fucking a chick who doesn't have a lot of sexual experience. Because everything you do to her is fun. It's all brand new.
It's not fun.
And if you've got that type of appetite, it can be insatiable.
Stream. What the fuck? Yo. I'm streaming on Twitch right now, but hold on. If I should upload this to my YouTube. I need to upload this to YouTube. I probably should. I need to upload this to YouTube. I need to start streaming on YouTube more. Let me get this chair back. I'm sorry for throwing my chair. I got a little mad. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Ugh. Where's my camera? Is it position right? I don't know. Yeah, it's good now. It's good now. Alright.
Like, R. Kelly could have had the baddest adult chicks he wanted. But R. Kelly had that appetite.
Yeah,
and this appetite could be the downfall of many, many men. Because, you know, I'm not judging because I'm in a part of the kinky community.
What type of kink you into? The wrong type that you should not be into. That's all I'm saying.
R. Kelly allowed his appetite to literally wreck his life. Because once you get into orchestrating a trafficking syndicate, what does this mean? R. Kelly was having other people find and vet girls for him. And that's when it got out of control. Yeah. This is the reason that I never got caught, because I never brought anyone else into my circus.
You just fucking brought us all into this.
But it was just me and the girls. Never ever brought anyone else in the circus. But here's my problem.
There's no way. Yo, what y'all saying?
Portrayed as a predator, right? Here's the thing. Remember when I started this video and I told you I had all these high school girls answering my Craigslist ads? Did I have a gun to their head? Did I ask them to reply to my ads?
No.
They were searching this out.
No, but
So this is why I have a problem with the predator label, because they were willing participants in the dynamic. I can tell you, I remember this one girl who answered my ad.
He's going
she
to
was 15
jail.
years old.
He's going to jail.
15 years old. We were talking and stuff, and I knew I was never going to meet this chick.
15?
I just talked to her.
Hold on,
and she
play
sent
that, play
me
that.
dirty
No.
pictures. I met this one girl who answered my ad, and she was 15 years old.
15? What the fuck, yo? Oh, no way. I know this is wrong to laugh. No way, yo. No way. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! Yo. Chill. Ah! I'm sorry. I had to do that. I'm sorry. Ah! I'm sorry. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I'm the one time. Ah! The fuck are you doing? Oh my god, yo. I don't understand, yo. She's 15. That's too much. That is too much. Nah, yo, that's too much. That's too much.
15 years old. We were talking and stuff, and I knew I was never going to meet this chick. I was just talked to her, and she sent me dirty pictures. She was running 100 miles an hour in that direction. And I'm quite sure that she hooked up with some older man. You hear of girls who are 15, 16, 17-year-old hooking up with 30, 40-year-old men. You know how common that is? Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute, I actually know a girl. Oh shit, I know a girl who hooks up with like old guys. Yo, I actually know one. Oh my god, yo. Oh my god. And I need to do a stream. I should get her on the phone or some shit. Hold on. Yo, this is crazy because I just realized I know somebody who does this. I legit know someone who does this. I don't know if I should do that type of stream. I don't know, because it's like, oh my god, hold up.
That happened. And it's kind of out there. I was running my ads, and I had this woman who was a mother, and she was like, "Are you a black bull?" And I was just like, "Yes, I am." And she says, "I have 2 daughters."
What?
"And I want to properly train them. I want you, and in the future, we may actually breed them." See, if you guys don't know, there's a whole, the sexual underground, shout out to Ron Wills. There's a whole sexual underground of white women who love having sex with black dudes. And they really love having sex with black dudes with big dicks. And once again,
they got that jungle fever.
You will see. So she jungle fever. I was sitting there like,
actually, no, that's wrong. That's kind of racist.
So she sends me photos of her daughters who are 16 and 17. And they're pretty frisky looking.
Yeah.
So I play along.
Yo, what's good? Who's
so
ever
I
watching?
go to her house.
What's
and
good?
the
What's
mom
good?
Was hot.
You back, I think. I think you're the one.
And I have a conversation with her, and I was like, "So what do you want to do?" And she says, "It is the white woman's place to be the sexual fuck toy of the black man."
Damn, come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Shit. Snow bunny. Snow bunny. Snow bunny. Snow bunny. Fuck. Anybody, I wonder how Dr. Umar would react to this. I don't know what Dr. Umar would say, though. That's the question. What would Dr. Umar say about this? I want to see his reaction.
And I was like, really? And she said yes. Then you know what I told this woman? She was about 40-ish, 45, 46, blonde, green-eyed, nice rack on her. And I said, bitch, get on your knees. And you know what she did? She got on her knees. And I took my dick out and I fucked her throat. And I was like, now this is what's funny. Her daughters were in the room.
How old were they?
Let me say that again. Her daughters were in the room. So I fucked her throat. Then I told her to stand up and then strip butt naked. And then I fucked her on the sofa. And her daughters were on the sofa watching the whole thing.
There's no way. No, you're lying. This is something out of a porn scene. You're lying. This is how I know you're lying. You're lying. Like blacked or something. No, you're lying. You're lying. You probably paid them. You did not. It's because he's rich, so he thinks like, I think it's because he's rich. He's making up this story. He's making this up. There's no way this is real. This guy's a fucking capper. He's a capper. You're capping. You literally have a cap on your head. There's no way you're right. There's literally no way this is real. I'm going to say that right now. I'm going to get back to this, but there's no way that's real. That's legit. You just called out a porn scene. That's legit a porn scene. Stop lying. Now you're lying. There's no way this is real.
And she was like, this is how you take that big black dick, girls. This is how you...
It's exactly what a scene that Lisa Ann would be in. That's exactly what Lisa Ann, the famous porn star, would be in. This is not real. You're lying. You're literally lying to the camera. You're a pathological liar right now.
And I'm just sitting there like, is this fucking real?
It's not, because you're lying.
So I'm fucking the mom.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
Then the mom's like, come over here. And she calls the girls' names. And then she's like, get on your knees. And then she put my dick in her daughter's mouth.
This is lying. I need to see video proof. I need to see video. There needs to be a video for me to prove this is real. Because otherwise you're lying to me. I feel like you rented this car too. You're not rich. There's no way you're rich. You're renting this car. You're renting this car to make this video. You're not rich at all. There's no way. What do you even do? Like, hold on. What does this nigga even do? Hold up. I think he lying about all this just to get some clout. There's no way this all can be real. Some of it he gotta be lying about.
I mean, I almost nutted. It was like, because if you're kinky, this is like the epitome. This is the high level of kinkiness.
Yeah.
And then she had the other daughter come over and suck my dick. And then, essentially, I was fucking all three of them for about 5 or 6 years. I would go over, I would have the mom, and I would have them...
Where is the dad? These a bunch of little white girls too? Where is the dad? Where is the dad? Hold up. And their daughters were like 15? And the mom is like old, and then the dad is old. Where's the dad?
Greet me butt ass naked.
Yeah, you're lying.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. When people say predator, I'm like, I'm trying to give you guys the other side of the dynamic. I'm trying to give you the other side of what's out there. And I personally don't think these girls were victims. I don't think R. Kelly's a predator. He has an appetite.
Why does he say appetite and he swallows his spit? Literally, like, appetite. Like, the fuck? Hold on. Go back to that. This shit's fucking creepy.
I don't think R. Kelly's a predator. He has an appetite.
You hear it too? You hear it. He's like, he has an appetite. All right, let's keep going. Stream, why?
I feel that he allowed his appetite to get in the way of his life. So he's guilty of having an appetite, but I don't think he's a predator, because when you go out and you get a young girl and you ask her to have sex and she does it without a gun to her head, like this whole situation with the mom and the 2 daughters, I didn't have to do nothing except show up with a hard dick. That's all I had to do was just show up. And they would service me.
Yo, you're rich. You probably are paying. You're probably giving them money. You're not getting, yo.
I remember one Sunday, I fucked all 3 of them. I fucked the mom, I fucked the daughters. And the youngest one was really, really fucking tight. And their mom was like, yeah, we got to open up that pussy. And I mean, I was just sitting there fucking her. And their mom's like, that's it. Take that dick. Take that dick. And in the beginning, both of the girls were virgins. I took their virginity. And the young one...
You're lying now. You're lying. I don't believe nothing you say anymore. I'm just gonna play through the video and get my last thought. I honestly don't think this is real. I don't think this is real at all.
In the beginning, it used to hurt her.
I wonder if this is going to be banned on Twitch. I feel like this might get me banned on Twitch. I'm going to delete this video after like 2... I'm going to delete this stream after like 2 days on Twitch, but I'm going to keep it on YouTube though. Because Twitch is like super, super like scary about this shit. I might have to delete this shit afterwards, because I don't... This is kind of getting nasty. Because I feel like this is lying, but it's like... It's weird perverted man like making up shit. Or he actually did this, but he paid them. There's no way they just naturally did this for you. Look at you. Hold on, look. Do you honestly believe a man who looks like this is getting pussy without money? Come on. He's bald.
And she was like
bald, fat, man titty man. He has man titties. There's no way.
That's such a big dick. It hurts. And then after a few times and I loosened up that pussy, then she started getting into it. Then she turned, to this day, this girl is a bona fide black cock slut freak. Whoever she's fucking right now is very happy. Very, very happy. So, once again, I don't believe R. Kelly's a predator. I think he has an appetite that got him in trouble because he could not control. Because here's the thing, and I forget the billionaire who was running the sexual trafficking. I forget his name. I can see him. He was a blonde, white guy. He had that same appetite. Now, I fucked that young girl, 17-year-old, the mom and her daughters, and that was, and there was a few more, but I did not look or hunt or subscribe to those young girls. My perfect age range was like 24 to about 34. That was where I operated quite a bit. But I'm here to tell you that, especially with the billionaire, these girls would go out and recruit girls, and they were adults. They were 100% aware of what they're doing.
There's no... Yeah, he's lying.
They were like, I am going to get this girl so she can have sex with this old billionaire. She knew...
That's because they had money. They're not doing this naturally for you. You just lied up to yourself. You paid them. This happens, but it's like you pay them. You're acting like they're doing this for you without you paying the money. That's the thing I'm feeling. I feel like your stream. I honestly feel like it's that. I honestly feel like it's that way because it's like he's paying for this to happen. He's not actually like getting this on the spotlight. Nah, he's paying. Look at him. There's no way he's getting pussy like that. He's paying for it.
Gun to her head, and they were stuffing her palms with cash. How is she a victim? How is he a predator?
No,
and this is weird. One of the things
you're a predator and you're weird
like I could be considered a predator because I've had a lot of sex with a lot of women. I could be considered a womanizer because I like slinging the dick.
98%, well, 99%
so guys,
of them are 14 years old. They're 14 years old.
He went too far. He brought other people in. He had an organization. They probably got him for trafficking. and all this other stuff. I never went nowhere near that level. I never had anyone go out and find girls for me. Never did that. I did all my own work. And this is one of the reasons I never got in trouble. I remember the mother and the two daughters, and one Saturday, I go over there, and the mother and the oldest one are out, and just the young one, right? So I'm talking to her and everything, and next thing you know, I take her titties out, start sucking on her titties and stuff, and I fuck her. And this is the first time I fucked her and she came. And it blew her mind. It blew her mind. So I understand R. Kelly on a deeper level. And once again, did he commit these crimes? I would say, yes, he had sex with young women. I would say these young women were complicit. They were willing because he was R. Kelly. I'm here to tell you guys, it is not that hard for an older man to get a very young girl.
Because you're giving them money.
It's not that hard at all. There are many girls out there who are looking for older men.
Because you're giving them money.
Looking, searching, hunting for older men. And they're 14, 15, 16. And they have no problem taking the dick from a 25, 35, or even a 45-year-old man. None whatsoever. And part of this is, if R. Kelly wasn't R. Kelly, I don't think none of this would have went down. I feel that R. Kelly pissed off the wrong person. I don't know what he did, but he pissed off the wrong person, and that launched this investigation. Because I saw this tape of R. Kelly pissing on this girl in 2000. It was like 2000, maybe 2002.
Everybody's seen that tape.
I saw this tape. It was him. It was him.
Yeah, everybody saw that.
And he's had this
it was on
appetite
too. They were joking
since
about
Aaliyah. And I personally don't think there's anything wrong with older guys liking younger girls. Because at the time he was with Aaliyah, I think he was...
God! How the fuck? How the fuck are you allowed to... Oh. This is getting fucking creepy. There's no way he's an actual person. There's no way. Yo. Why? Oh my God.
21 and she was 16. To me, that's not a really big difference. But R. Kelly had that appetite. He had that appetite. And that appetite can ruin you. I have somewhat of an appetite, but I have limits.
No, you have.
There's just certain things I'm not going to do. There's just certain
what are you not gonna
boundaries
do? I don't understand.
I'm not going to cross. And essentially, I conducted my fuckery in the safe zone. I did stuff I knew I could get away with. I did not go out. Like, there was this one girl, and she was super cute. And then I did my research on her and saw her pictures of her with her mom and dad, which means her parents were very much involved in her life. And that right there would have been the danger zone. Because this is how it happened.
Yo.
She comes over.
Yo. So he basically pays girls who are underage to have sex with him. I'm going to summarize. He pays girls to have sex with him who are under the age of, who are 17 and under. But the thing is, they have to not have their parents in their life. So you're not actually pulling any. I'm not saying this is bad. I'm saying you're acting like you're getting pussy without money. You're paying them. Just say you're paying them. Everybody knows a lot of rich people do this shit. It's nasty, but I mean a lot of I believe that, like, a lot of rich people do that shit.
We fuck. She goes home. Her mom and dad press her. He's like, I fucked this old man. And next thing you know, mom and dad call the police. Police knocking at your door.
Somebody's going to jail tonight.
That's how that goes down. So I never
shit.
put myself in the crosshairs of the danger zone. And it really wasn't in comparison to the number of women. It wasn't a lot. But I can tell you, young pussy can be fucking amazing. When you stick your dick in some pussy they ain't never had a dick in it before, woo! It's so tight, it's so warm, it's so snug. And I feel that the R. Kellys, and once again, this white billionaire, put his name in the comments because I know y'all gonna Google him. And I feel that as a man, you have to know what you can get away with and what you can do and what you can't. And once again, I feel that R. Kelly pissed someone off. Because if R. Kelly was just
he pissed off everybody.
Robert, the truck driver, it never, even if he had did all of these things, he would have never went to jail. Never would have happened. Because he was R. Kelly, there was something he did. There's someone in power he pissed off. And that's why, because the thing is, they went after him for years and years and years. They were after him like a dog on a bone. They were after him. And there was a reason they were after him. Because what R. Kelly did happens every damn day. Right now, there's some old dude fucking a teenager. Right now. Right now.
I didn't even think of it like
there
that.
There is some old dude sliding the sausage up in some young pussy right now. This is how common it is. It is a common thing in America. And don't even talk about the rest of the world.
I was thinking of a joke. I was not going to say
rest of the
that.
world,
Stream, don't get mad at me.
just let
don't
that
get
go.
mad at me, Stream.
But
I was thinking of a joke.
If I had allowed my appetite,
this is the thing. Like right now, like the joke about right now your future wife is like getting her back blown out, but we don't know who by her. Like that's somebody's daughter. Like this is legit the meme about that's somebody's daughter. Like, I'm sorry to say that it's conflict, but it's like that's legit somebody's daughter getting fucked by this guy. Yo.
To get out of hand, I could have been in trouble. And I consciously knew what I was doing, and I consciously, I got like this sixth sense, right? That lets me know when something's not cool.
Rapist sense. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to say, child predator sense. Spidey sense. Spidey sense. He got Spidey sense.
Ooh, it's about
he
to
has
happen.
fucking Spidey
And
sense.
there was just certain chicks who would answer, and they were
Fucking
tasty,
Spidey
they were beautiful. They would send me photos of
Yo.
their titties and their pussy and all this other stuff. And I would just like, nope, not that one. That's the danger zone. That is the danger zone. That is the danger zone. That is the danger zone. And I never mess with those chicks. If a girl was young and she was halfway close to her parents, you could be looking at jail time, because what they're gonna do, like when they're with you, they're gonna fold, they're gonna take the dick, they're gonna do all this and stuff. And when mom and dad start putting the heat on them, they're gonna fold like a cheap sheet. And they're like, and this is what we did. And the next thing you know, mom and dad are calling 911. Because some old man defiled their young daughter. Some old man put his mature penis up in her immature pussy. And we can't have that. We can't have that. So you cannot be messing with girls who have intensive parental contact. You can't be messing with them. And I feel, now once again, there are so many girls out here, you know, like these pimps. These girls are looking for a daddy, and these pimps serve as a daddy figure. This is like, I'm telling you, you know, sometimes they'll get them hooked on drugs. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes a pimp just has to snap his fingers, and this girl will do whatever he wants her to do because she's looking for daddy.
Wait a minute. When girls scream out daddy and stuff, they want a daddy. They call their boyfriend daddy. Yo, those are the girls who probably... Yo. Oh my gosh, yo. He exposing the whole... He is one of the most nastiest people on YouTube right now. Like, this is EDP445 if he was rich. EDP445 if he was rich. Like, I'm legit thinking that right now. But it's like, I don't know. How the fuck does that happen? Like, ew. Hold on. This is like to teach people how to molest kids. This is literally teaching people how to molest kids. Why am I watching this? I'm gonna keep finishing it, but I just realized that. That's kind of weird.
For daddy. So it really depends.
The girls who be calling daddy,
upon
yeah,
who
they
you
be saying
are
daddy and shit.
and how you look at this. But I personally don't think R. Kelly's a predator. I feel that he has a voracious appetite. He has a certain type. It is illegal. It's underage. And he allowed that appetite to literally ruin his life because I guarantee you, R. Kelly knows who's after him. And once he figured out that someone was after him, he should have hit the chill pill, but he didn't. He kept going, he kept going, he kept going, and they kept after him, and they kept after him, and now he's going to jail. So I could have been a predator. Same energy, same appetite, except I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody. That's why I was able to do this stuff and get away with it, because I'm a nobody. But if I was an R. Kelly or this billionaire dude, or if I was someone like that, you best believe they would have been on my ass. How dare you be rich, famous, handsome, and be fucking young?
You're not, no homo, but you're not handsome at all. Who told you that? Like, who actually told you that you were attractive? Like, I'm not gay enough, but I'm just saying I can tell like he definitely is not getting no females if he was not having money. You paying for sex. You're paying for it. Are you just talking about prostitutes? I feel like he just like has this all in his head. Like he made up all this shit in his head. That's me personally. I just feel like he just pays for prostitutes. Cause like even with him being rich, I don't feel like he's getting anything. If he is, like they're probably like not. Yeah, I don't feel like he's capping about everything.
Pussy. How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
How dare you? Do what I want to do, but I can't do because I'm not in your position. How dare you?
I don't want to do that if I was in a position.
So,
I want to talk to girls.
Guys, I'm getting ready to do some more training. I'm getting ready to be more active on this channel. So be looking out for that. Hopefully you enjoyed this expose. Shout out to Ron Wills. Shout out to Alan Roger Curry. Those dudes know me very well. So that's all I got for you guys. I will see you in the next one.
I don't know how to fathom this.
This is your financial advisor, your Uncle Jim.
Oh my
he knows
God,
everything about the stock market, just like he knows everything about quantum physics and coffee.
Did you guys see the lead attorney show yesterday? So I have been talking back and forth with the lead attorney since I blew the cover off this thing. The very first day that I blew the cover off this thing. It's been a very, very eventful week this past week. But me and Alerty.
Now what was it was like a... Where's the wait for the shit.
Fitness. He's gonna start killing the game, guys. On the Supreme Court of the Patreons. Thank you all that have subscribed. Everybody who wants to get their channel cracking. We'll probably do another live Q&A session tomorrow. Let's take a step back.
All right.
Who is Glendon Cameron? Y'all know who he is. Extremely successful businessman. You know, I got put on to Glendon Cameron by Edward Anderson.
Hold on.
And
the way you're talking about him, it seems, because I know you're rich too, but like the way you're talking about it seems like you really are like probably like that too. I don't know. Are you talking about like he's a great man? Hold up.
And Edward Anderson is a big fan of Glendon Cameron. And I guess I got put on to him about, a month or two, maybe 3 months ago, 2 months ago, something like that. And I have consumed a lot of his content on the Savage Finance channel. For some reason, to hear him talk about his issues with Turo and hire car. He has a fleet of cars, guys. He has a ton of cars, and he is running a rental service, kind of Airbnb type of. Y'all know what Turo is. What struck me about him is that he is a businessman, and you only need to hear him talk for about 5 minutes to be like, okay, all right, this dude knows what he's talking about.
What?
Like I can hear a businessman talk. When I hear a man talk, I can hear if he's a businessman or not.
Why are you praising him?
Because I have run into a lot of people with significant amounts of money, but they're not businessmen. Doctors have a lot of money. A doctor can have a lot of money, but they can blow it. Dentists, attorneys, running backs. Running backs can have an extreme amount of money, and they will not know what to do with it. Glendon Cameron knows what to do with $1. He knows how to generate it. He knows what to do with it once it's generated.
Yeah, he goes.
And I am not a business. I'm just an attorney.
And does with his dollar.
I do pretty well. But
I don't understand.
It would be a stretch to say that I'm a businessman. I have owned businesses. Just because you have owned businesses does not mean you are a real businessman. I need to do some sleeping. When I hear Glendon talk, I hear 100% a businessman. Same thing with Anton. You don't need to listen to a lot of Anton's content to know that he is a businessman as well. And so when they were going to collab, it was kind of in the air that they were going to do a collab. I was going to be like, oh man, these are the two biggest businessmen that we have in the sector. Would have been a great collaboration, because even though they are both businessmen, as we can see, they have differing opinions.
Why are you?
Maybe they have different ways of getting to the money.
Yeah,
I was excited to see it.
Fucking underage girls. That's his fucking way. Why are you praising him so goddamn much?
So that was going to be a very good collab in my opinion.
Where's the part where they were talking about it?
Now, you guys know Anton. That's my homie. And I've had Anton on the show multiple times.
Hold up.
If you have ever seen Anton and I discuss anything, though, but no, the 5s, the 10s, I'm going to show them on the screen because I want to acknowledge you guys too. And before I get into this, let me say I'm going to open the panel and I'm going to have you guys come up. If you come up here and say something wild, do not email me to take the video down. I'm not taking it down.
What's 310?
I have some knowledge about what's going.
Damn! These third world country. Why does she have a fly on her face? God damn. God bless her.
When Fatima arrived at a local.
God damn. These goddamn ads.
Going on from a professional standpoint. If you don't know who I am, mucho gusto. I am the lead attorney. I am an attorney here in Atlanta, 20 years, right down the street from Glendon. All right, Glendon's down here. I'm down here.
Hold on, where's the?
And
people are saying
I naturally gravitated to what I was great at, which is divorce law. But I started out practicing
I know this
criminal law
self-incrimination
as
is
well.
insane. I don't know how the fuck.
And
why the fuck would he rape a little girl? Like they're like.
But I did not know to what extent it would go. And once again, it's not performing like I thought it would. And this is.
But why would you even want to do a video with me if you know who I am? If you know what I stand on, and you know what my morals and my character is, and you know how I move, Why would you even be looking to do content with me in the first place?
Okay, first of all,
this shit is nasty.
I tagged you in one video. I did not reach out to you ever. I've not reached out to you ever. And also, that's a really good question because you have a brand, and your brand is the antithesis of my brand. So there was not going to be any collaboration. I didn't reach out to you. I wasn't planning on reaching out to you.
So you've been capping in all of these videos up to this point. You literally kept saying, "Oh, you know what? I got to reach out to Anton. I think we're gonna do something together." Because you've said that in multiple videos after you tagged me in the video.
I tagged you once, and yes, I did say that. And then later on, I changed my mind and I stopped doing that.
Oh my God, bro. Seriously, Glendon. Hold on, Lee. Hold on, Lee. Seriously, Glendon. I mean, are we gonna be real? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna be 100? You're not gonna say you was looking for clout, because in that video that you tagged me, you didn't just tag me. You tagged the lead attorney. You tagged a whole bunch of people. You was clout chasing. You was looking for more visibility from people that was hot at the time, and you was reaching.
Once again, I did tag you. I did tag the elite attorney. I tagged a few other people. And I was like, this ain't really working. And I stopped doing it. Have I tagged you in the video recently? No, I haven't. Now, let me ask you.
You just did a whole reaction video on me.
Because you did a video about me.
No. Not on this one. When I got the corporate executive position, you did a whole reaction video on me. The whole video was about me. What are you talking about?
That is true.
I did that video. And once again, my feelings.
Oh, basically, whoever's watching
seriously, do you see why I say I have to pick and choose who?
So basically, the guy with the glasses is like, he fucks like, I don't know if you heard me. He fucks underage girls, and he's like rich, and he admitted to it. Like he has a whole video on it, but like they're acting like they're praising. The guy in the middle is like praising him like he's a god or some shit. Like, ew, that's nasty. And he acts like he can get. He's acting like they just want him. He literally paid for it. He paid a 17-year-old and 15-year-old and 16-year-old to like fuck him.
Who I do business with, bro, because it ain't even just about whether or not we ain't even got to the thick of this, right? Because it was some bad stuff in that video. We ain't even got to the thick of it on the real. Yeah, but do you see why I say I have to vet people? Because he not even being honest in his clout chasing. Like he not being honest in him reaching out. He not being honest in everything that he's doing. It's all cloaked in some kind of deviant behavior or some kind of underhanded move that he's trying to move. And I don't rock with these type of people, bro. I preach it on a regular basis that you gotta be careful who you do business with, because everybody that get money, his ability to get money, his talent don't necessarily align with good character, bro. Right. It's so unfortunate that. Man, I'm just trying to be as respectful as possible.
And I appreciate that, and I appreciate both of y'all being so patient. I really do.
Attorney trying to support
let me ask you this, Glendon, because this kind of comes up too, and Anton is hinting at it as well. This whole we'll call it an experiment in making a very polarizing video. You have, I mean, to me, you have great. Excellent content when it comes to business, and I can hear it. Now you say stuff that I don't know all the time in your videos. Now I'm not a businessman, right? But when I listen to your content, when I listen to Anton's content, I really learn. Also, you know, I could easily look up to you as a content creator because you have 100,000 subscribers. That's hard to get. And you might not know, but I'm trying to follow in the footsteps of our boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. You know, we all rock with O'Shea, right? Yeah. And O'Shea put me on, and he set an example for me of helping other people come up. And so I've started.
Why the fuck is he praising a fucking child predator? The guy actually admitted to like having sex with 15-year-olds. This shit is so fucking dumb. This is what old black guys do. I don't want to be an old black guy from. What the fuck? Yo, come on, man.
Helping other people with their YouTube channels. Do you think like this is the best way to grow a channel? Like, why would you choose this way to launch your channel, to do such a polarizing way involving children? Well, why do you think that was a good way for all the young? We have a lot of young content creators in the chat who look up to both of you. Both of y'all are extremely strong YouTubers. Like, why is it this way involving children and kids? Why is it like this?
once again, this is, you are relatively new to YouTube and you haven't seen the old content. This isn't a radical departure from my older content. The only thing that was different was I dropped ages, and I've never done that before. I've put out that type of content on YouTube for 10 years. So this isn't a radical departure from what I'm doing. I just threw a little extra wrinkle in it.
Yeah, I guess I'm not asking. You're saying this isn't any change from what I've done in the past. And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that it's not a change. I'm not talking about change at all. I'm talking about why do it like this? Why launch a channel involving polarizing issue with children?
I just chose that topic. I just chose it. And, you know, we will see about 6 months from now, was it really a bad decision or was it a good decision? So we will see. And
how do you determine what's bad or good?
How the channel
is it? So you only care about the numbers. You literally only care about the channel numbers,
you said you
the
don't
money,
like my door?
whatever. The only thing that's you determine whether it was bad or good.
No,
what about the
Oh, you like my door?
What about the fact
thank you
that
so
you
much.
literally
Thank you so
just
much.
gave a blueprint to predators?
We got one
You
person
gave the
liking my
predator blueprint. Yo, if they got good parents, you want to stay away from them.
Thank you for
all
the
of this other stuff that you said, none of that matters.
That wasn't a predator blueprint. That wasn't a predator blueprint.
Yo, guys,
one of the things that I was doing, and like I said,
the guy in the middle is like the attorney. He's like a famous attorney or some shit. He's literally praising the guy with the glasses for fucking raping, like not raping girls, but like having sex with like 15-year-olds. Oh, he told you to say it. Damn. What you snitching on him for? Why you snitching on him? You snitched on him. Wrong sound. Damn, you called it 4K. Come on, man.
You know,
snitching on everybody.
We will see in the future. Will this have a deep impact? And that's a good point that
Thank you so much for the support.
About the impact.
Hey, just want to say to everybody in here right now, I have a YouTube channel I've been streaming on. I've been streaming on my YouTube. I've been streaming on my YouTube. If it's in the description in my profile under here. If you want to go check it out, go follow, go subscribe to my YouTube right now. Go subscribe to my YouTube because I'm gonna start streaming on there, and I don't want to lose y'all. I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube more. I'm gonna go straight to YouTube because I've been getting like a lot of viewers on my shit now on YouTube when I do live streams on there. So go on there.
Because Disruptive Mail had a serious impact. And I want to duplicate that with this new channel, but I want to separate myself from the other content creators. Because you think, you know, once again, you think that's bad, and that's your opinion.
Channel.
I'm not going to have any trouble with that. But once again, I have built...
Let's watch this child predator.
Because Disruptive Mail was doing really well, and then I started to get a lot of hate. A lot of hate. And then I realized that I had built the channel incorrectly. And what I mean by that is, and this is something that both of you probably will find out if you don't already know it. How you build your channel is how you draw your audience. And I have built
we don't care about the channel. I'm talking about
we
the
don't care about the
information that you put
channel,
out. Why would you tell somebody if they have good parents and stay away from them?
Yo, what? That's what I'm saying. Yo, this shit is getting me pissed, yo. The fuck? You fucking... what the fuck, yo? Damn, come on, man. Make me break my fucking chair for that shit. You gotta go soon? My fault. I'm getting mad right now. He's talking about fucking... Oh, this shit is crazy. Y'all legit letting this nigga, like, do whatever he want. Is this what old black people do now? What the fuck?
One of the chicks I was dealing with was what's it called, an emancipated teen. And she made her own decisions. What I was saying was, if you're dealing with someone who's still very childlike in the mind, you probably don't want to mess with them. Because, like, I don't know if you got what I sent you. And, you know, if you didn't, I'm not going to worry about it.
I know you got to sell soon, but everybody, make sure you sub up.
I did get it. It was very long, so I didn't get a chance to read it.
Yeah. A girl in high school sent me that.
Not the fucking ads. Water jet cutting now available at Metal Supermarkets, Baltimore.
Screw. Call or visit today.
Come on.
Look, did you know there
like
was a
child predator
government-funded
too? What the fuck?
education grant that could deposit up to $38,070 directly into your bank account?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And one of the big things that happened in that video was the lack of assignment of culpability to people for making decisions. And once again, I know y'all gonna disagree with me, and I'm gonna say it anyway. All 16, 17, and 18-year-olds are not the same. There are some that are very childish, really still immature, and there are some who are damn near predators. And one of the things...
The children are predators?
Yes, some of them are.
But you said that you wouldn't consider your behavior or R. Kelly's behavior predator behavior.
Well, if you look at the title of the video, I could have been a predator.
I looked at what you said. You said that you would not consider that predator behavior.
I'm talking. I
talking.
could have been a predator, and I will give you the, like, yeah, I had girls in high school sending me dirty, explicit pictures, all this other stuff, and I would just delete them.
Let's talk about this for a second.
I could have easily been a predator if that was my orientation.
Let's talk about this for a second. Because you mentioned that there was 15 in your first video. You mentioned that, and you changed it in the second video. So I'm going to get there. But in the first video, you said that there was a 15-year-old. You said, quote, we were just talking and stuff. I just talked to her. She'd send me dirty pictures. She was running, 100 miles an hour, right? Then in the second video, you said, well, because now I think we can all agree that's a crime in Georgia, guys. That's actually a
well. I actually never met her. I never met her.
Yes, you
I
did.
Never chatted. I mean, we talked because I didn't know she was 15 until a little later, and that was one of the issues.
Yeah.
So we talked.
Let me just jump in. What I'm telling you is, if you're talking and getting nudes from a 15-year-old, that is a crime in Georgia. That's the sexual exploitation of children.
Yes, it is.
It's a felony grade crime, and it goes from 5 to 20, right? 5 years to 20 years.
And once I found out she was 15, I stopped talking to her and I deleted the pictures.
Gotcha. All right. But still, even if you don't know.
I know. A lot of men have gotten caught up because they were talking to a girl. They didn't know how old she was. And the law don't care. The law doesn't care. Right. And I was like, you're 15.